Hi, everyone. I'm Arin Thrower with the communications team here at Lake County Government, and I'm joined today by Lake County's Community Development Administrator, Brenda O'Connell. Brenda, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks, Arin.
So about a year ago, we talked about a program that was designed to help residents with rent and utility payments that were facing negative impacts from COVID-19. And now here we are a year later into the pandemic, and there are still so many that are experiencing hardship. So we're glad you could join us today because Lake County has created another program that can help residents directly with those rent and utilities. Tell us what Farrah stands for and really what is the mission of Farrah?
So Farrah stands for the Federal Emergency Rental Assistance Program. This is a program that the county has designed with money from the federal government that came through one of the relief packages that was really targeted on renters, and especially low income and very low income renters. So this is a program that can help renters with arrears, like back payment of rent, some rent going forward, as well as utilities.
Okay, great. So you said low income renters. So who is eligible? Are there some qualifications that you need to meet in order to apply for this program?
Yes. So you need to be paying rent in Lake County, Illinois. You need to be lease obligated in most cases, although as long as you can show a history of paying rent, we can figure that out. And then you have to have some kind of COVID related financial hardship, whether it's a job loss, furlough, reduced hours, whether because your employer reduced or because of school closures, and any unexpected medical or other expenses. There are income limits that you can check out on the website because all of those vary based on your household size. But for example, for a 4-person household, you need to have an annual income of less than $72,800.
Okay, and we'll share the website where those limits and income information is, so everybody can look at that to see if they apply. You mentioned people that might be in arrears. So evictions are still on hold as of today in Illinois. But does this just mean that you don't have to pay the rent, that you're not responsible for that rent or for the back rent, essentially?
I'm so glad you asked that question, Arin, because we've been hearing that people are confused. Just because there's an eviction moratorium does not mean you're not responsible for paying rent. All renters are still responsible for paying rent. So this is important, and we encourage renters to find out more about this program while it's available so that you can get some support, because once this funding is gone and there is no support, or even when the eviction moratorium comes up, if you're behind on your rent, you can be evicted for non-payment of rent.
Okay, so help is here. I know, again, there have been so many that have been struggling, like you said, with furloughs, job loss, just reduction of hours. And this program is for you. Whether you're 1 month behind, a few months behind, you think you're going to be behind, please check it out because these dollars have been set aside specifically for you. So let's say you're not a renter, though, you're an actual homeowner that's experiencing some hardships from COVID. Is there anything for people that are holding the mortgage, the property owners?
So for homeowners, help is on the way. It's not here yet. Some federal funding was finally announced recently, coming through the state of Illinois, and we hope to have more to say soon about that. For landlords, the rental assistance will be going directly to landlords to help them with their expenses. And in this program, actually, landlords can start the application process. On the website, there is a landlord application. And when you enter your information, an email is automatically sent to your renters. And there's some tools on the website for how you can help your renters apply.
Okay, wonderful. So you mentioned the application. So you can apply online. We'll put the website out for everybody so you can go online. But if you need help, you need to call somebody or talk through it. Or if you're a Spanish speaker, what can people do to get this process started?
So we encourage anyone who has questions about the program to call 211. The 211 call center is trained on the program to help screen for eligibility, to help talk more specifically about documentation that you're going to need to bring or have in order to make your application complete. So we encourage you to call 211, get more information about how to be referred to one of our partners. This program, again, like the program last year, is being run in collaboration with partners, service partners throughout the county. And 211 can also help you figure out which partner would be a good referral for your application.
Okay, wonderful. So again, renters, please make that call, check it out online today. There are literally millions of dollars for those renters in Lake County. And for those that have a home and a mortgage, please stay connected to us and we'll make sure we get you that information as it becomes available. So Brenda, thank you for sharing this information with us today and for the work that you and your team continue to do throughout this pandemic. It's just truly remarkable how you're taking care of residents. And thank you for those that are watching at home. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you soon.